His name means little grandmother. He is 40 and plays in the second division. 1 week ago, almost nobody knew his name. Today, he has more followers than the biggest stars in American sport. He stood in front of the second-best team on the planet, and he did not break. This is the story of Vozinha. His real name is Josimar, but everyone calls him Vozinha. In Portuguese, little grandmother. The nickname was not kind at first. It came from his grandparents, who raised him. He did not like it, said it drove him crazy. But it followed him everywhere, so he kept it and made little grandmother legendary. Vozinha was raised by his grandparents. His father was in the military. His mother worked all the time, so they gave him everything. His words. They gave everything for me, for my life. They passed away a few years ago. They raised the boy who would stop Spain. They never saw this moment. Vozinha did not turn pro at 16. Coaches overlooked him for years, said he was too small. A late growth spurt opened a door. He turned professional at 25, the year Lamine Yamal was born. The teenager he kept out at this World Cup was born the year his career began. What followed was one of football's strangest careers. 9 clubs, 5 countries: Cape Verde, Angola, Moldova, Portugal, Cyprus, Slovakia. No big contracts, no Champions League nights, no headlines, just one trophy in 19 years and persistence year after year. Most players would have stopped. He did not. A few years ago, he almost quit the national team, said it was a very hard time. His teammates talked him out of it. Stay, because of the dream. So he stayed. And at 40, the dream arrived. Cape Verde, first World Cup against Spain. 27 shots came at his goal. He saved 7. Crossbar, header, save, another save, again and again. The best young player on the planet could not beat him. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0, the biggest shock of the World Cup. When the whistle blew, Vozinha did not celebrate. He stood alone near his goal and cried. Not just for football, but because his grandparents were not there, and because his mother could not come either. She could not afford the visa in time, and watched her son shock the world from 6,000 kilometers away. Before the match, Vozinha had around 46,000 followers. A Brazilian broadcaster told millions, "Today, follow Vozinha." Within minutes, 1 million. Within a day, nearly 10 million. More than the biggest names in American sport. A 40-year-old goalkeeper from an island of 500,000 people. This is why we love football. Not for the superstars who were always going to be, but for the 40-year-old who waited his whole life for one moment, who carried the name Little Grandmother, who lost the grandparents who raised him, and stood in front of Spain and did not break. Vozinha woke up one Monday a journeyman nobody noticed. By night, the whole world knew his name. Football does not always reward the right people, but sometimes it does. His story is only just beginning.